And we are somehow here.
Oh.
We're live. Hi. Hello, people. I have my room actually lit up.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's lit.
No longer in darkness.
Yeah, I'm I'm a little bit too tired to adjust to the darkness. Padahal kadang-kadang gue matiin lampu tuh karena gue capek kan. Enggak, hari ini gue kayaknya bakal capek kalau harus adjust. So yeah. Anyway,
Ical glowing hari ini.
Light mode.
Light mode.
Anyway, welcome back. Hello, fellow weebs. Welcome back to the channel. It's Chronic. Welcome back to Chronic 95. I'm Kazu or Ical. I will be your host and jam for today's Friday night fumbling. Yeah, it's Chaos Ascent again for the second time this week. But it is time for Ascension of Pandora. And we're reaching the 11th episode of this arc. How's everyone doing?
Boy.
Are you guys ready for another arguing session where you argue with an NPC?
Yes.
Go.
We're about to argue?
No, I need this. Yes.
It's yeah, well, that tends to happen. Wait, actually I forgot. Wait.
As we're gonna be so nice to this NPC. The NPC disagrees with us. What the hell?
Nah, I hate you.
You have entered the argument zone.
Okay, I see that.
What did you
see that. Yeah, I'm reading someone's
Mr.
cooking.
DM?
But anyway, not yours.
Oh my god. Yang paling diem? Hey, yang paling diem.
Anyway, before we start, anybody wanna do the recap?
Loki kind of forgot what happened. Hold on.
Holy shit.
Loki kind of forgot what happened.
I did it last time, so
I kind
Go
of
on.
slightly remember, but also forgot.
Wow, damn. I think I can do it. Does anybody else want to do it?
Do it.
Do it.
go.
All right, fine. Hold on. Let the guy plug his CD album.
Yes, of course I will plug it.
Buy it, please.
Buy it,
Otherwise,
guy.
I heard if you guys don't buy the CD album, Chaos Ascent will stop.
No.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god, no way!
All of you are my hostage.
Oh no, please
My
save us.
character
Click
will
subscribe
literally
and
die.
like.
Click. Yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe.
You know that
Like and
geda-gedi
subscribe.
nugget thing with the help me thing? With the,
Oh my god.
Anyway, for the summary, wait, let me see. All right. Anyway, the party actually got into the settlement inside the chasm, which, as it turns out,
Wow.
is called the Aberon settlement. What? What? That's my mom. And then we got a bit of exposition from what's that guy's name? Jack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
Jack.
Jack. Oh, I don't know what Jack.
Jack.
Wouldn't it, Jack?
And apparently, according to Jack, well, most of the people living in that settlement, they do suffer from Earthbound, but they have since been able to survive because the people there make an offering to this massive creature called Lord Jormungand. I believe.
Massive and long.
Massive and long. That's what she said. Okay.
And dark. Not gonna lie, he's gonna be dark.
I didn't even know that.
Continue.
I did not know that detail. Oh, but is that a part of the summary? And then well, there's a few catch to it. One of which is that, well, obviously, a sacrifice is needed. Lord Yomungan needs to eat, yum yum yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
And then the second is that even with the blessing allowing them to live and survive, they cannot leave the chasm. Anyway, the party talked a bit with the elder of the settlement. I forgot his name.
Goro.
Noto
Right.
Nagoro.
Not Onagoro. Oh fuck! I just understood the name.
You just?
I just realized.
You just realized that?
Yeah, I just realized that. Oh my god! Holy fuck! Unbelievable. Fuck! Can't do it. I'm so angry with myself. And then, he gave us a few options because we all wanted to leave the chasm via the southern path, but the southern path is apparently guarded by a dragon that likes gold. Why do dragons always like gold? We don't know. There's also a path to the eastern side. And then Castia also had a bit of a conversation with the elder talking about her mom, in which we found out that her mom is not in Elsa Mary. She said she's waiting for her family to catch up to Floria, in which case, what the fuck, mom? But anyway. Meanwhile, Stygg is arguing with Noir's brother. Because Stygg is like, don't you want to see your sister? And Seven was like, nah, I'm good.
More like, nah, I can't.
yeah, nah, man. And then Stygg was like, hey, like, your sister's going to killing the people who abused you guys. Then
Good.
Seven,
I'd like to join her if I can.
But I'm dead. I'm the
And then
source of
Seven-
like power.
Seven starts rubbing his hands like, Sounds
Isn't that
delicious.
nice?
Isn't that nice? Meanwhile, Percival is trying to bribe Regg with candy.
Yeah.
Definitely not sus. Definitely not sus.
Hey,
Because-
kid, can you help me? I have candy.
You
Good, I
must
have
under- you-
candy, kid.
You must understand how desperate Percival must be to like offer
He
to
definitely
work
is.
with Regg. He's so desperate. Meanwhile, Lumi and Castia talked again, and there's a problem of Lumi wanting to go back to Regulus with her brother, but then Castia was like, "Nar, I need you," and then Lumi's like, "Okay."
Oh. Don't forget the Janken reference.
Right.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, intern had to fucking, what was their name again?
Brog,
Rock.
Caesars, and Pepa.
Pepa.
Peppa. Oh my god.
Yeah, because intern was so smart. He's like, "Oh, you guys have crystals on your body from Lord Jormungand. Can I take it?" Like, wow, good job, intern. Like, can I inspect it? But yeah, that is where we left off. I think everybody was about to go about their own businesses before we ended the episode.
Mhm.
I think. I'm not sure.
Oh.
But yeah, that's where we left off. Yippee!
Nice! Yippee! Frog, Caesars, and Pepa. So
Hey, your sister's gonna kill your abusers. Yeah,
Good.
Good. Yeah. Well, she's gonna enact good revenge. So like, sure. That sounds fun.
God, we love Stygg. We love Stygg.
It's bad.
Nah. Anyway, that's a great recap. I'll give you one Fabula point. Thank you, Kay, as usual. As we proceed to Ascension of Pandora. First of all, if you like this type of content, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, pre-order my EP. And also,
Or some all the right to all the right to do it.
or you know,
Your
any
channel.
give me money, guys.
Help me.
Yeah,
Donate.
Oh God. But in any case, Ascension of Pandora episode 11 is starting shortly. For players and viewers alike, good luck and have fun. Well, the settlement of Aberon. A settlement that apparently got their name from, well, Thalia Aberon, or technically just the whole Aberon clan. Who apparently was saved by Lady Thalia. The settlement in the chasm has been here for quite some time, but they just received their name like around 15 years ago. All of you got a lot of information from around. You got information from the Elder about Lord Jormungand, about another path going up north back to the station, about a path going towards the south. That is apparently blocked by a dragon who likes gold. There's also this thing that you got, this information you got from Brock, that there's actually an airship that crash landed into the chasm due to a certain incident a few days ago. In around the eastern side of the area. Unfortunately, Intern is the one who got that information, so he's not here. Well, there's that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. As all of you scatter around doing your own thing. Lumi stays around the camp while Regg is also staying there. Castia and Damien are going to the sick bay. While Stygg just finished talking to Seven. So all of you are actually just around the settlement. Let's put a nicer music, I guess.
Nicer pulls out Grandma's house from near.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that yet.
Yet.
Yeah. So, who wanna go first? Or should we roll D10 for fun? You know what?
Shall we
Everyone
let it
roll D10 for fun.
I wanna.
My
Can I
favorite.
go like when the moment is right? I wanna be alone with Percy.
I don't think anyone wanna talk to Percy right now except you.
Yeah.
Lumi.
I kinda
Oh,
want.
You
No, but I
can-
don't.
No,
Especially, I don't want Lumi to be around.
Yeah. Obviously.
Don't worry, Lumi's with me now.
I think
think.
I would like
Yeah.
stick to like do
What the hell?
thing with Percy. So because he's been wanting to do that since.
Yeah. Let's let him do that.
Yeah, one. Okay, I
Yeah,
pass.
let's go. You're the last one. Lumi, please. Roll a d10.
Okay, going. Let me see.
I rolled 2 ones today. Wow.
Oh my god damn it, Mimir.
Isn't that
Well, we're all gonna die. That's 3. You know what, Regg and Castia, actually, please roll your d10. Well, there we go.
We're gonna die.
You guys are definitely dying this session, I guess. Regg, please. Then we will go with Regg. Regg, you just talked to Percival, and you're sitting around the what is it? The fireplace, the campfire and all. You're just having quite a relaxing time. The problem with being in the chasm is that you don't even know whether or not it's nighttime or it's daytime. It's hard to tell. Because even during the day, probably, even when the light actually pierces through like the fog and everything, the depth of this like really deep part of the chasm, it's hard to tell whether or not it's daytime or nighttime, but you're just, staying there, sitting around. Is there anything in particular you would like to do?
Is the Starza. Do you need a separate scene?
Me?
Yes.
What do you mean? Like this is not my scene because
No,
you want
no,
to
like-
do it with me?
Yeah, if you
Oh no, it's fine. Let's do it together because I don't really have anything in particular.
Yeah, I have been bribed by your brothers.
Okay. Okay.
With a peach on his hand, which is handed by Castia, probably like a small bribe for him not to misbehave.
Sorry.
He decided to walk around as he choose on his beach, and then he stumbled across you. He decided to like walk to you and then looks at you with a peach on his mouth like an anime girl.
Yes, Regg?
Your brother is weird.
Well, he can be weird sometimes. Why? What did you do to him?
Nothing. I was just sitting on his head,
I
and
saw
then
that.
we talked for a bit, and then he decided to ask for my help, and I say no, I don't give help anymore. And then he said like we got good candy, and then we're like a candy, and then I was like yeah, and then I ran away.
Candy. He asked for your help?
Yeah.
What help?
To I think something about complicated business.
Like winning a war?
Yeah, that.
Seems like he's desperate. But you say no, right?
I say I don't know. I say maybe. I mean, if the candy is
Because of
good.
the candy.
Yeah,
Because the candy.
I mean, it's good, right? Like, you come from the same land of your brother, so is the candy good?
Right. No.
No?
No.
The candy's terrible?
It's not the candy's. The candy's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The candy is good. It's just. Okay.
I
Can
sense
you-
the stress.
Can you explain a bit? Like, did he ask you to help him do something?
Yeah. He asked me to become his sword.
No. Whatever he promised you, whatever candy, how many candies he promised you?
Like a lot of candy, like lots of candy.
No,
like,
no,
like,
no, 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 no. Look. You earn your freedom. You still want somebody else wield you?
Not really. I mean, Hiram Midas doesn't give me anything, but this is kind of different. It's like like work now instead of slavery.
Look, Regg, I, just as much as I respect my brother, I don't think it's a good idea. Trading your freedom to candies?
I guess, as he slumps, looking at
Look.
the speech.
I also want to help him. He's my brother, and he was trying to take back whatever we have lost to defend our people in his word. But I don't know. I don't want to go back there to the Legion. You see what was going on? The big explosion? You still remember that, right? I'm pretty sure if we say yes, it's gonna happen again. I really, really, really want to help. Like, I was thinking about going with him. Seriously, but if going with him means that we have to work together again with the Legion, we're trying hard to get away from them. Well, now we're stuck in here, which is, I don't know about you, but I think this is better than stuck with Heramidas.
Oh yeah, like 1,000 times better. He doesn't give
Right?
up good food.
Right. Even this is dark, at least you're free.
Yeah.
I want to find another way to help him. And I hope that you're not going to fall for some candies.
Yeah, of course I would. I'm a smart, independent robot.
You don't sound convincing.
No. Regg is smart enough to understand the gravity of the situation. See, I'm using big words because I'm smart.
Yes. Okay. So, can you promise me you're not going to follow some people who offer you nice things? Okay? Promise me and I will make you pancake.
That's terrible.
What do
Stygg.
you mean? What do you mean terrible. It's good. Stygg said so.
It's like an eclair instead of a pancake. Like it's hard on the outside and soft on the inside.
Listen, you little kid.
I'm not a kid, I'm Regg.
Listen, you little radish.
I'm Reddish.
Yes, you're radish. Do not insult my pancake.
Oh no, I'm not insulting your pancake.
You did. You just did.
I did?
Whatever. Anyway, just promise me. If some strange big guy asking you to do things for them, you should talk to me, talk to Castia, talk to Stygg, talk to us first, before saying yes. Okay?
Okay.
You know what? You know what? Let's go to Regulus when the time is right. So you will get the real good candies. But not now. It's crazy there. There's no candy that you can eat. Not now.
Regg looks at his half-bitten peach and then thinks for a bit with his one brain cell.
Okay.
Good radish. And we like pats his head. Does Regg still look the same? Or he's now looking like a ball of moss?
Yeah, he looks the same.
He's the same. He's
Same.
just a little
Literally
bit
the
dirty, you
same.
know. It's the same.
Hey, it's the
Regg.
same Regg as usual.
Okay.
Your good old radish. Where's Nappa?
Napa?
Yeah.
Vegeta?
You're right. Vegeta!
Oh my god! Makan ko sapo!
Go on.
Yeah, so Regg, sit here. So let me tell
He
you.
climbs to your head.
By here, not on my head.
What?
Yeah, do whatever you want. You're heavy.
I'm not heavy.
You
I'm like,
are.
actually, I don't know.
All right, let me just treat it as a muscle training, even though I don't have muscles. So, okay, the plan is I will go with Castia because I believe this is our only hope, and I think I'm more useful to her. I don't know if I can help that much with a blown ass war. I'm not that strong enough yet.
I think you're kind of strong.
But yeah, on a war? I can't even fight one head of Midas, let alone his whole army.
Well, I can't fight the whole Heramidas.
Well, it's not just Heramidas. There are Perseus, there are other people. I don't know
But
if I can call them.
But you saved us all from them.
Did I though?
You teleport us here. Even though it's kinda weird. But here we are today.
It's not my power. But I don't think I'm strong enough for the real war. I don't have enough experience.
And get some more.
That's the plan. And I believe in Castia's word. She said she's going to help me when the time is right. And I believe that you also going to help me when the time is right.
I can help you now. I can fight you right now. I see.
How is that going to help me, Regg?
I mean, war is just a big, big battle, right?
Yeah, and you're small, and I'm small. That guy even called me tiny.
No.
So, yeah. I'll try my best to get stronger. Both physically, mentally.
You're gonna start doing push-ups?
No. I'm gonna weight lift. Using you.
Oh, okay. As he...
You're heavy, you know.
I'm
just-
not!
You bunch of metals. You're heavy.
I mean, if I'm too light, I'm going to fly, which is good. I wish I was lighter.
It's not flying, it's floating, you dumbass.
Oh yeah, I'm floating. As he floats.
I too wish I was lighter.
You are though!
Oh god, as that happened, just for the records, Percival did say Lumi's pancake is good. And I like the fact that Lumi starts to sound like like Legion of Pandora, you know? Castia is our only hope.
Thank you.
Can I continue?
Go on.
Go on.
Okay. You're weird.
What do you mean?
Like, you know. Never mind. I want to talk about something else.
What?
I don't know, peaches maybe.
You're kind of chatty today. Are you okay?
No, as he fiddles with his peach.
What is it, Regg?
I'm nervous.
What happened?
I mean, you have a brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then now my brother is here too. Like, he's over there, and you know, I
Which
never
one?
met the thing. You remember? No, you don't. What the elder said, like, there's a ball behind his house.
Oh. What was his name again?
His name is Hat.
Ah. You never met him before?
I mean, I kinda did, but like when we were born kind of situation, you know.
Ah. And why are you nervous? Shouldn't you be happy?
I don't know. I never met my brother before. The moment where we were born, we're technically babies because we don't have any personalities yet. Even I was not like this before. I was more robotic.
You say you weren't this annoying before?
What? Anyway,
Okay, so tell me. But wait, that ball is your brother. But he doesn't have body, right?
just like my ball, if the ball survives, then you don't need a body because that's you.
Do you want your brother to have a body?
Well, if not, then he's still dead, technically. He's not on the best condition. He is, I think he's he's half dead right now.
Oh no. Is there anything we can do to save him?
Oh, don't worry. We, the family of Hans del Sol should probably be able to fix each other because we're made out from the same material.
And you want to fix your brother?
Yeah, but it's not gonna be easy.
Okay, why?
It's very complicated.
You're a simple kid. Why it should be so complicated? Just tell me.
It's like as he writes down this like weird, complex, mathematical and biological and physical thing on the ground.
It's like you just start, writing down the
And the
magical
formulas
equation and formulas of
magical
everything. Yeah, and the circuits and all. Well, there you go. That's why it is complicated.
I see. If Tristan was here, he probably can help you.
Who's Tristan again?
You know Tristan.
Oh yeah, no. He's a bit of a. He forgot a lot.
Regg, stupid.
Regg is stupid. He's so stupid.
The glasses guy who always walk around with my brother?
Oh, that guy. I'm a butler. I will do anything for my master thing guy.
Have you tried talking with intern?
I don't like intern.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
But it's not about the complexity. I can technically fix him anytime I like. I just need to eat him is all.
What? You need to what?
Basically, I just need the ball to touch each other, and then it's going to help him fix for a bit.
That's what she said.
So basically,
We
I
should
just
count
need
that
to
one.
eat him.
Remember, every 10 we get a Fabula point.
There are already 2 today.
God.
You need to touch your ball to your brother's ball.
Yeah,
Lord.
What the hell is
that's why we could connect to each other's network and then share a body for a while.
No, they will share a body, alright?
Dude, I misheard the network did not work.
Not work? Yes, I know,
God damn it.
Me too.
God damn it.
Everybody here is 12 years old.
Yeah, we're all 12 years old. God damn it. Go on, guys.
If that's the case, then you can just get the ball and do it. No?
The ball is at the elders. He tells me that he'll give me sooner or later, but that's not the problem.
Get to the point. You've been saying this and that.
I'm scared. I don't know what my brother is like. It's like meeting your father who has been gone to buy milk for a kajillion of years.
You know what? I understand that feeling. Like, my brother kind of weird lately. He wasn't always like that. He always kind, protective, caring.
I would stop at the kind. What?
Why? You don't think that he's that kind of person?
I mean, he is a bit complex, and I can feel that he's all about that. Oh, I will serve my country because they give us stuff. It means we have to give it back, kind of thing. But I don't know. Is he kind? I guess he kinda is. He gave me candy.
He hasn't give you anything.
Oh,
But yeah, brothers can be complicated. They sometimes bully you. They can bully you to show their love, which is like weird, right?
relationships are complex.
Well, yeah.
What
But-
if? What if he doesn't like me?
Do you even... Okay, so have you always been by yourself?
Yeah,
How about your father?
I have met him for only a month and never again in my entire life.
How do you feel when you met him?
Well, I don't know. The first time I seen my father is at my birth, and then a month after that, for a month I am with my father and my brothers, and then everyone just scatters around, never to meet each other again.
Do you still remember how does it feel being with your brothers and father?
We're just mostly studying. We don't even have personalities yet.
Well, maybe your brother here will be like that? No personalities? I mean, who knows? Like, he never met people like us? So he just studying all the time?
Maybe.
You know what? You will regret this chance if you didn't take it. It's really better than nothing. I mean, look at my awful personality brother. Like, he's so mean to me, but I still... Deep down, I'm still glad that he's with me now, here. That's probably why he's here with us. Instead of, I don't know, Perseus or Mona. And it's your family, right? Like, there must be something in there that will bond you together. No matter how far you are separated, no matter how long you are separated. It's better to be know that you were hated by your brother than not knowing at all. At least you know. At least you have your answer. You're not asking, what if? Right?
I guess. Nom 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 nom.
If your brother ended up doesn't like you or thinks that you're annoying, I mean, you still have us. You can just ignore him.
You do know that it's gonna be part of your problem too, right?
Well, we'll see. We never know.
Okay. As he climbs down and like looks at the ground.
Well, I have to admit, 2 Rex is gonna be a chaos.
Nah, I'm sure it wouldn't.
You never know. But I want to see. I want to see it's happening. The chaos. Do it. Go.
Okay. As he waddles like away.
Connect the balls.
I'm gonna end that scene right there. I'm gonna end the scene right there with connect the ball. But yeah, where are you going, Regg?
Straight to the elder's house.
Sure. Then you
To
will
the
go
ball.
to the ball. As we move to the next scene, I will just end that scene there. Connect the ball. Connect the ball. That's what she said. God damn. Anyway, as we moved, that's a nice roleplay scene. As we move to Castia, because you're making your way towards like the place where yeah, sure.
Sorry.
The place where you can help healing people. Basically, Damien is with you right now, so as like the two of you are literally just walking, through like that, settlement, with everything just around like weirdly enough, just a normal life, surrounded by people with deranged physique and everything. While you're walking, Damien just asked, like, so what did you talk about with the elder?
Right. Oh, right. You don't know yet. I forgot. I haven't got the chance to tell you what happened during those 3 days when we were unconscious, did I?
No, I don't recall you ever explaining. Well, not that I
Yeah,
expect you to explain anything. It's all I know is that all of you being, well, unconscious for a few days.
Right. It's a lot, but I'll try my best to summarize it as best I can. I know it felt like it was 3 days, but well, the 5 of us were unconscious, but what happened, or at least what felt like it happened on my end, is that the 5 of us entered, like, let's just say somebody's memory.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
fun. Like an adventure or some sort.
Sort of. Imagine if I entered a memory of you when you were a kid or something. So I get to interact with everything that's there, including you. Well, kid version of you, but because it's a memory, it's not like the things that happen there carry over to the present, right? Well, not all of them, I guess.
That probably makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
What does
Okay.
this have anything to do with the thing that you talked about with the elder?
It's okay. Stay with me. And she's like, oh my god, session recap. She's like, shh, I know, I'm getting there. So, look, it has. Well, the person whose memory we entered turned out to be my uncle.
Oh,
My
you have an
my
uncle.
my biological uncle. Right, that's right. I wasn't adopted apparently.
You were not. You actually are Father Tern's child.
Yeah, and I just found out back in the station. Remember when I got really angsty and I decided to like go off by myself? Yeah, I found out. Anyway, the person whose memory we entered was my uncle because, as it turned out, I guess I come from a clan, a group of Nephilim called the Aberon.
Oh, that sounds nice. Wait, Aberon? He looks around. He looks like Aberon? And he pointed at everything. Aberon.
Yeah. So
That isn't.
yeah.
Is that a
and
coincidence, or is this Aberon the Aberon that you're talking?
It's
This-
the Aberon because when I entered my uncle's memory, I also met, well, not really met in real life. I've never seen her, but I saw my mom.
Oh, that must have
Yep.
been nice. Maybe.
Mhm.
he backtracked. Like, maybe.
Mhm. And her name was Talia Aberon. And I don't know.
Small Lady Thalia. He pointed at you.
Yes, yes. And she like grabs his hand and like puts it down, just like stop pointing at me.
I'm sorry. That's it. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's just apparently I look a lot like her. I mean, I certainly don't look like my dad.
Yeah,
so-
considering that is the
you know,
case, then you probably look awfully like your mother. So, I can see that.
Yep. But yeah, I was just asking Elder Goro because, well, he said that the ones that were leading the Nephilims through the settlement and then out into, well, into Elsamary was someone called Talia Aberon.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a maiden of Ignis kind of situation.
No. No, it's well, I told you that we like traveled into my uncle's memory,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
What we found out is that maybe about 30 years ago, the demonic army that were stationed in Luxeria were experimenting with Nephilims like me, specifically from the Aberon clans. That's where my mom and my uncle were.
I see.
And that's where my dad was as well.
Oh, he's an Nephilim.
No, Dames, he's not. He's. She's like. I forgot.
His
I am
eyes
so
widen,
cute.
like his mouth like. "Ah."
and then like she she tries to reach up to like whisper to him, but he's really tall, so she just like gets angry and just like tugs him down, just like wait, come here.
he cries, like he leans a little bit, like leans, and like what is it like his
She almost wants to smack him if he crouched because like I am not that fucking short. Like,
yeah, like he's not an experiment, but like he's not.
no, and basically she whispers to him that like my dad was a former demonic army general.
Here's a freaking.
Shush!
Where's a freaking demon? Father Terrence Kane is a demon. That's what you're saying.
Look, I just found out now. It's not like I grew up asking my dad, like, hey dad, are you a demon?
Well, he doesn't look like one.
I know. I don't even know if he's actually a demon. He could be a human that was working with the. Okay, I don't think the demonic army would hire. Okay, no. The point is, I don't know. I only saw him for a split second earlier in the Archimedes, so I still have a lot of questions.
Right, he was there, and
But
with that
yeah.
guy that looks awfully like Stygg.
that's oh god, that's another pickle. Yeah.
Well, his 2 times more handsome than Stygg, but still.
Don't. This is like. Don't say that. It's like, don't say that. Stygg is very handsome. What are you talking about?
I know, but the other guys, you know what? That doesn't matter.
She's like, okay, look, the point is, it's just kind of silly to think that even if we set aside this whole Maiden of Ignis mumbo jumbo, there's still a chance that there are people out there after me because I'm my father's daughter or my mother's daughter.
Maybe that's the reason why your father never say that you are his biological daughter.
Maybe. I don't even know if my mom and dad knew since I was born that I was going to be the Maiden of Ignis. It felt like they knew, but if they knew, then I just have a lot of questions right now. But according to Elder Goro, my mom didn't leave anything behind, and I thought that she went to Elsa Mary because that's also what my dad said in a note for me, let's say. And that is where I was headed. If she looks at Damien, even before I found out about my mom, that's why I ran away from Luxeria.
Was? That's where you were headed? So you're no longer going to Elsmary? That's what they're saying.
Well, I'm still curious about Elsa Mary, but there's two things that are making me consider changing my tracks. The first being that, well, some new information that I learned from Elder Goro. He said that apparently my mom helped Nephilims go to Elsa Mary, but she never went to Elsa Mary herself, never stayed there. Apparently, she said that she'd be waiting for her family to catch up in Floria.
Oh,
That's what he said, at least. And the second, I mean, I heard rumors about this even before I knew about my mom and everything, and it's why I was always hanging around in Midnight's bar. I know you were always wondering about that.
because you want to go to Elsmary.
Yes, but Elsa Mary has a catch. They have this thing called the Vow of Amnesty, and once somebody is registered into the protection of Elsa Mary, you can't leave. Ever.
I see. Oh.
Yeah. And, well, I ran away from home because Cassius was closing in, and one of his lieutenants saw me while I was gardening one day, and he said that I looked familiar, and I panicked. I freaked out. I thought that my biological parents must be, I don't know, some runaway demonic army soldier, and I didn't want to endanger my dad, so I ran, and now I feel really stupid.
But technically that is true, considering what your father actually is.
Well, yes, but, well, I ran away to protect him, and, well, apparently he got captured by Cassius, and I don't know, maybe even tortured. And the point is, I just feel like for the amount of people who are worshipping this Maiden of Ignis, I really, really suck at protecting anybody, you know. I need to work on that, I guess. I don't know.
Well, it hasn't been that long since we started the journey after all, so we still do have a lot of things to learn.
Yep. Also, apparently, I hear voices in my head.
Don't we all?
And she's like, no, I don't mean like the kind of voices where it's like, hey, Castia, steal that peach. Not that I have ever stolen a peach. You didn't hear anything. I mean, like, I don't know whether she is also called the Maiden of Ignis, but apparently I'm not the only one that's like this, that has the Maiden of Ignis power.
Oh, hey, that's. Isn't
Yep.
that a good thing to know? I mean,
She-
so that means you don't need to do anything. Then that other Maiden of Ignis will just be, the Maiden of Ignis that everyone is looking for. And we can just.
No,
something
I can't
else.
just. No, I can't just let her do that. What if. Like, what if. What if somebody has to step up and be the maiden or whatever the hell you want to call it? And what if there's some kind of price to pay? I can't just let her.
What if she wants to pay the price? But clearly we don't want. Well, clearly you don't really want to do that. But what if she does want to do that? Then there's nothing wrong with it, right?
Maybe, but I only spoke with her for a bit, but I don't think. Something tells me that she might not, you know? From what I've learned, she lived, well, kind of the same but not really life like me, sheltered, surrounded by church people. Didn't even seem like she's ever been outside from where she lived, which, me. I mean,
Oh.
I'm outside now, but yeah,
All right. So if this girl really exists right now, I mean, she probably does exist somewhere, but there's also a chance that she's from another time. But who cares? But if she really does exist, do you know where she is?
Yes, she's in what is it called it? Soleil? Was it? Yeah.
So Lil.
I think it's down south in Floria too. So even more reason for me to
Oh, right. I heard about that city. Well, people say that Earthbound can be cured there. Funnily enough, there's this. I forgot, like a priestess or some sort.
I see. Well, if she's involved in healing Earthbound, kind of makes sense because she looks at her own hands, just like I can dive into the souls of people who's been completely petrified by Earthbound.
Oh, that sounds cool. Doesn't sound fun, but cool.
And then Castia looks up at Damien like,
You know what? Then how about this? When we reach Floria, we can go look for these two people then. Your mother and this girl that you've been talking to. Then we'll see from there. I'll be with you all the way. Because I still don't know what I'm going to do.
what are you talking about? She smacks him lightly, what are you talking about? You do know what to do. You were gonna be an adventurer.
Yes, and going
And you can
going around Floria looking for your mother and this girl in Soleil City is an adventure. So technically, two birds in one stone.
I don't understand you. You could literally march into the adventurer guild and just like, bam, I'm Damien. I have a javelin. I can stab stuff and kill stuff. Please let me join the adventurer guild. And you can start right away.
True, and I will still do that, but imagine an adventurer guarding the Maiden of Ignis. Well, 2 Maidens of Ignis. I will be a hero. Probably. Maybe.
Like Castia like walks a little bit ahead, just like I'm ignoring you.
Hey, come on. As
I don't hear anything.
Fine. We'll see what we're going to do in Floria then.
Fine. We just God,
Dude, you're just going to leave me alone in Floria? I need friends.
Oh, as if you can't just make friends, Mr. Popular.
Well,
She just like
I'm
turns
not
around.
the one living my life as a shot. I'm sorry for saying that.
Wow! It's like, wow! Wow! I complimented you and you decide to attack me.
You know what? Let's just go. Let's forget all of this.
Fine by me.
As you walk towards that building that you're appointed to. I will take your Fabula point right now. For the things that you told me before. As
What's the cooking?
Why would you need a Fabula point?
yes, as you reach that that building, you see a lot of like sick people, you know, with all of their like body like distorted and everything, and there's like a bunch of like other people like walking around treating them. Mostly by embedding like the crystals, like the purple colored crystals like into like their earthbound like limbs and everything, the parts of their body. That is done really crudely, like, you know, imagine like they're not using medical tools, they're actually just using like chisels and hammers and all, just hammering onto like the stone parts of people's body and just you know,
Sheesh.
glue in the crystals, or like their body starts to like to merge with that crystal, and like start some part of their body starts to mutate and all. But yeah, it's like that's what you see throughout like the whole thing. And like some other people are actually just, you know, applying like healing magic here and there to treat wounds and sickness and all. At that point, someone walks towards you, and this human, is she a human?
Yeah.
I'm sure. This human around like 18 years old. She has this long blonde hair that is, you know, just tied crudely to the side. Freckles on her around her on her face and everything. Half of her body is literally just stone, earthbound. And her left hand is already like mutated into this state of like of like as if like it became like this scythe instead of like a hand. And her left leg is just, you know, enlarged in some parts, all riddled with like the purple crystals. The two of you and Damien, like immediately recognized, like didn't immediately recognize her in part really, but like, you know, it took some time. You have like some doubt in your mind, but like as you see that girl already have like her eyes, and like she says like, "Oh, welcome to," and like she just stopped midway and her eyes just widened, as if like she saw like, you know, dead people. And like she started to sweat and everything. And Castia, Damien, you see an old friend of yours, Belle, I believe that's her name. But let's move to another scene.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. As we go to Stygg. Stygg, what are you going to do?
Well, I believe near the camp is just me and Percival now.
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda right. So he is sitting, not really too close to Percival.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then after some moment of silence, a little bit, Stygg then says, "You do realize that you were being a dick to your sister, right? Well, not that was the first time you were being one."
He looks at you and I do realize that.
But, well, at the very least, there is a reason to that. Not that you're just a natural dickhead. Huh.
Well, if you ever heard about me from Lumi, then I wasn't like this before. But well, my mind is just too occupied with a lot of things. And to be honest, the more she hates me, the better. That's just how it is.
Well, she didn't really talk much about you to us, but from what I saw during, well, it's not really that long of a journey to the station, but she looks like she really admired you and everything, and she really looking to see you, but yeah, that I was seriously surprised that, you know, the time when you suddenly tried to attack her. I'm not sure if you meant it or not, but yeah. You know, I don't really know much about you and Lumi's past or everything, but from what I know, from what I experienced with her all this time, you do realize that she's just a little girl that is just trying to survive alone without anyone at all. First in the Luxeria, when we accidentally ride the same train, Gervolko and all, and like, don't you think you're asking too much of her? I mean, I'm not sure what you did when you were her age, but for me, well, I think you already know my past and everything, so like a lot of people are gunning for my head and everything, but still, I was living really comfortably back then. Like,
Oh, good for you.
I have the protection of my dad and everything. Yeah, I was really just, a brat, basically. So like, compared to what she experienced, like, I do think that she already, like, had a lot things to handle already for her age.
Just to be clear, I didn't ask anything from my sister. The only thing I want her to do is to stay away from all of this. But apparently she wanted to be in fault, so...
That's not what I meant. Like, all the things that you... I'm sorry, but I cannot help with the situation. I did hear everything, but yeah, from what you said in the chasm before this, like, yeah, like, you are trying to make her understand all this noblesse oblige bullshit and everything, but like I do get that your people need someone to help them, but so does your sister. It's you.
He looks at you. And you don't think I feel torn about it?
The very least, you didn't look so. All you said is just your people, your people, your people, nothing at all about your sister. Is your sister not even one of your people? What is she to you?
She's my sister, obviously. Look, here. My sister is safe. She was safe at least. She was away from Regulus. I sent her away. That's the only reason why she survived. We were all going to be killed in Regulus. The moment I saw her in the station, the only thing in my mind was why. Why did she decide to just go right to the heart of the conflict?
You said that she survived because you sent her away, but that's just a hindsight. That's just a result. Like, it might be just a coincidence. Like, we just happened to be there, like me, Tia, and intern and everyone there, and one way or another we managed to survive, but not once that we almost died during our trip.
How many do you think died in the conflict in Regulus? All of the royal family, including my father and my mother, are executed in front of everyone, publicly. All of our uncles, aunts, the people that we can just, well, that are remotely our cousins, are killed. Even those who are not involved with the royal family, just those who admire Lumiere, even a little bit, are torn from their families, captured, kept in the underground, imprisoned, enslaved, executed. No matter how bad the slums of Luxeria is, Regulus at that time is even more dangerous than a war zone.
And you're saying that that justifies you giving you and Lumiere's father for the monster to eat. Is that what you're saying?
My father would agree to be killed, to sacrifice himself in order to save his people.
Your father would agree, but do you and you expect Lumiere to understand that?
Lumiere should understand that. She is a part of the royal
She's
family.
just a little girl.
Do you know what I did when I was 14?
Yeah, do tell me.
Don't act like you are a saint. Who do you think I fought when I was 14 as part of the military?
A saint?
I fought your people. How many people were killed? Do you know how many people, soldiers of Regulus, killed under the command of bloodwrath. I was there, in the battlefield, seeing my people killed. The part of royal family, since we were born, we have no freedom of our own life. We don't have the rights for normal life. We have a duty. You might not understand that. Yes, because that's all that you do. You kill people, and then suddenly you have a change of heart and say that the war is bad. You have no right lecturing me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I have no right whatsoever to lecture you. I do realize I killed a lot of people. Like, I don't even know what I should do to whatever that you say. I like to redeem or whatever, but I'm just trying to do whatever that I can to, like, the world is too much, so at the very least, like, anyone within my arm reach, and like looking at you and Lumiere, like, I don't know, I just think that it might go to some better ways if you at the very least understand what she went through, at the very least think of her.
You don't
But
think I understand?
I don't know, yeah, I don't understand. I don't know at all about you guys.
Here's the thing. If I can go back and live that happy life again with Lumi, then sure I will do it. But unlike you who ran away, I'm still at war right now. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm just a Nephilim. I'm just one Nephilim. I can't be at war and pretend that everything is peaceful at the same time. If Lumia doesn't want to go to war, and she's far safer with all of you, then so be it. I have families that I need to save. And here am Midas. Who's the answer to that?
Why are you so sure that Midas, the Legion, will definitely help you guys? Like, I do understand that they have been saying that they want to stop the war and everything, but after that, what? There is no guarantee that they will just leave everything in peace. They might be want to rule everything and whatsoever. So, like, look, they say that Castia was like the maiden of weakness, calling her highness and everything. And at the airship, you saw it, right? They tried to kill her. Just like that. What? There's no guarantee that they won't just suddenly switch their thought and suddenly just destroy Regulus when they're there. Just because maybe, I don't know, one of the Regulus people decided to be against them and they deem the whole Regulus needs to be destroyed. That's just how dangerous they are. They have the power to save Regulus and also destroy Regulus.
Then what option do I
And
have?
everyone.
I need an army. I need a weapon as big as Hieromidas. Don't be so naive. I'd expect that from Lumiere or Castia. I'd expect that from intern who's just a conscripted soldier, but you're a general. You know how strategy works. Do you think I can
know.
just take over a whole kingdom by myself without an army? The Floria kingdom cannot be trusted because the Floria kingdom is the one who started the rebellion in Regulus. Obviously, the other Divine Kingdom cannot be trusted, nor can the demonic army. Then what else? What else do I have? There's just only the two of us, me and Tristan. We were barely surviving in Regulus until the Legion of Pandora saved us. For now, that is the best course of action. To take back Regulus.
Look here. I know how strategy works. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be with the Legion. But what I'm saying is that that's just how big the risk is to work with them. As long as you understand that and you still decided to go there, and so be it. At the very least, you have your own reason. You're not just blindly following them and everything. And you're talking about strategy, and this is exactly what I'm thinking. We're not just running away, we're trying to find a way to stop this war. I know it. Yeah, I know I might be being naive or whatever you call me, whatever you want, but like, instead of all of us just going with the Legion, and when everything goes wrong, it's just we're doomed. I think it's better that we just go different way, like making it a higher chance of success, no matter how small the increase is. We're not just running away, for your information.
You
At
have
the very least, I am not just running away.
You have a way to end the war. You're just denying it.
What do you mean?
The Maiden of Ignis is the end of the war. But none of you wants it. Do I care? No. I don't care about the war. I don't care about the world at all. I only care about Regulus and my people. But you're the one who denies the very method to end the war. You're the one who took the Maiden of Ignis and make her risk her life, betraying Perseus in front of his eyes. You could have just been discreet about it, but no. You're the one who risked her life. Within that chaos, you could have just escaped from through other means, but you decided to confront Hieromidas for some reason.
it's not just my decision, it's the others
Persis
also
close to you.
wanted to save that little guy, Regg, from Hermida's grip.
Look here. She was safe.
Sorry, Cal, I cannot hear that.
Yeah. He walks to you and he says, look here. She was safe. You could have been so smart. You could have been smart about it. Escape discreetly. Negotiate. Or other things. But you're the one who put the crosshair on her. By this time, I'm sure a part of Legion is looking for us right now. And the moment they reach us, I'm sure Persis will not be asking any more questions about whether or not any of us want to go with him. He will take Castia by force. And you're the one who caused that. You're the one who
know,
doesn't
but-
want to sacrifice anything. Refusing to kill Gregory. I don't know how naive you and Hans are. But there's nothing you can gain without sacrifice in this world. You of all people should have known that.
I have no right to decide who should be sacrificed for whatever great result that it will bring. I killed too many people. I'm not even sure what. How can you be so sure in choosing who you should sacrifice, who you should save? Who do you think you are?
I'm the Crown Prince of Regulus. My duty is for my people. Everyone outside of that doesn't deserve even an inkling of my sympathy. That's who I am. I don't care whether or not you approve of that. I don't care whether or not Perseus likes that. I don't care whether or not Midas even agree with that. But here's the question. Do you even know who you are? Stygg.
What do you mean?
Do you even know what you want to do? Do you even know what you're trying to do?
I don't know. That's exactly what I'm trying to find. Exactly can I do in this situation?
Then if you don't even know,
Maybe just maybe I maybe just envy you. You got a very straight goal that you want to reach, but it just make me wonders like if it's Lumi that is needed to be sacrificed for regular. Are you willing to do it?
yes. And I'm sure you, Lumi, will too. We were all raised that way. Ask her.
Hearing that, he kind of like stands up, like preparing his fist to punch him, but he just stopped, like gritted his teeth and just like stop and drop down sitting again. What do you think that I have to do now?
Look. He looks at you. I'm not gonna force you to hand over the Maiden of Ignis. So I'll answer you not as a part of the Legion of Pandora, nor am I answering you as the Crown Prince of Regulus. I'm saying this as Percival. If you truly want to protect Castia and Lumiere from all of this sacrifice and war and everything, you have to be willing to do the bad things for them. You have to be willing to be the one who sacrifices things. Sooner or later, the war will reach everyone, including Lumi and Castia. If you don't want that to happen, then you should be willing to dirty your hands. That's the only way.
He looks, he raises his hand and looks into his palm as he slowly grips it into a fist. And with that, as he sigh, he look up to whatever there was up there, basically just looking up. I know. I already know that. I just... Never mind, maybe you're right. I'm just being naive.
Percival turns to the side and he starts to walk away. He stops and he looks at you. I don't think I'm doing the right thing, Stygg. Killing that many people is a sin. Participating in a war is a sin. I'm not doing the right thing. I don't expect a happy ending for me. But I'm doing what's necessary for innocent people to have a better life. That's it. Lux. What do you want to do? Ben? You Ben? Is he gone? Am I gone? What's life anymore? Hello? Hello? What the hell? What? Hello? What? God damn it. You can't hear me? Can you hear me, people? Let me move to Sydney. Not physically, but... Can you guys hear me? Oh! Oh! Gosh darn it. Seriously? That was such a good line, too! Dude! Dude! God damn it! God damn it! I was cooking! God fucking seriously? Discord! Discord. I was God damn it! I am back. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Yeah. I can hear you now. Where was I?
What did you hear last from me?
Nothing. After
No, what then?
after he said I'm not after he walks away, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay. So I'll repeat that. What I said that I have been trying doing the right thing all this time, even when I was what I meant is when I was participating in the war, tried to do the right things, but like you said, I made people in the regular suffers. I made a lot of people suffer. And yeah, so what I thought was right was wrong. So maybe that's why I just gave up on trying to do the right things, and I just I was trying not to do the wrong things anymore. But I don't know. I'm not sure what is what anymore.
Then find the answer of what you actually want to do. Because I know what I want.
Isn't that nice, huh?
It is.
Well, for now, maybe I should just go fetch the food. Like he stands up and stretch. You wanna come?
I'll investigate this place some more.
You do you? I'll go bring all people's word of it then.
And scene. That was intense.
Yee!
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
I did not cook that at all.
But it was good food.
It was good food.
It was good food.
It's
Yum, yum.
Lumi's cooking level.
That's actually my first time. I was gambling. Let's not prepare anything at all.
Do not bring up my cooking. My cooking is good.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I say that.
I'm sure
Lumi's cooking
Starza's
is good.
cooking is
It's
good.
so.
Starza's cooking is
Lumi's
good.
Lumi's
cooking
cooking
is
is good.
good.
Yeah, like Percival said, the pancake is good.
Good.
Regg stares to your soul.
I think Percival needs to scrape his tongue.
Probably get whatever steak is getting.
Everyone remembers he said that he's willing to sacrifice Lumi. Players remember that.
Damn.
That's them, bro.
As if Lumi didn't say she's going to sacrifice herself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lumi, he said he's gonna sacrifice you, Lumi. Oh.
Lumi's like,
Brother said so.
yeah. Lumi's like,
I'm so sorry, Stygg. It's 2 times now.
Stygg is like Stygg tries so hard to be normal that he's actually not.
Poor Stygg. He's like, guys, bad things are happening now.
You know, if this wasn't Fabula Ultima, I'm gonna be like,
Oh, yeah, if brother said so.
I'm gonna be like that.
Oh god, seriously. It's like,
Poor Stygg.
dude. Anyway.
I love the angst.
I love the angst. Okay. I'm supposed to go back to Castia, but like everyone else, is there anything in particular you guys would like to do except Stygg then? Lumi and Regg. We're going back to
Yeah,
Lumi and Regg.
Orb.
I'm good.
Regg.
Get orb.
Oh, Regg want to get orb, right? You know what? Regg and Castia please roll. It's like, oh my god, we've been playing for 2 hours, but there's no roll yet. That's
No roll.
Fine.
We've been
There's
talking.
the order roll.
Talking,
Yeah,
you want me
that's
to
it.
roll to talk?
Kinda wanna. I kinda do.
Okay, fine.
Probably. I guess this is character building. You know what? Regg and Castia, please roll the d10. Leave it to the dice. Leave it to the dice. Oh well. Yep, we're going to Castia then. Castia and Belle.
Oh god.
Bill.
Belle.
We're in for some toxic Yuri.
Yo.
Toxic Yuri, what? Pardon?
Well, Yuri is a flower. Yuri is a flower.
Excuse
Poisonous flower?
moi?
It is though. Oh, fuck you. You use this music.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
Wow.
Belle is standing in front of you, Castia, and she's holding like this basket of like things and just suddenly like froze in place. And she's like, why are the two of you here?
Castia freezes too. And you can see from her eyes that she looks quite, well, shocked for one. And for the second, she actually looks quite fearful. She doesn't say anything, but she instinctively takes a step back. And like, you know, it's like she's in this like scared little trance. And the only reason she even kind of snapped out of it a little bit is because she stepped back enough to bump into Damien behind her.
Yeah, sure. And Damien was like, Damien? So he's like, oh, it's been a while, Belle. And then he turns to you, Castia, and is like, Castia, do you remember her? She's... Are you alright?
You... What happened? Why are you... Did you... I'm sorry. I can leave. I should go. And Castia like turns around
Oh, sure.
and tries to go out the
wait.
exit.
Belle said. I'll... No, and you can see like she can't even say anything, and she basically just dropped the basket that she's holding, and then she turns around and walks away. As she turns around, you can see her back and like some part of like the half of part of like her body that is actually mutated like because of like crystals and everything. You just can see like it formed like a wing at her back.
Oh God.
And then like right behind her ear, just covered by like the hair and everything, you can see like some part of her head is already transformed into like a horn. Weirdly enough, she looks at least half of her body looks Nephilim like. She runs away. And Damien was like, what happened? What just happened? Are you alright?
I'm fine. I just didn't expect to see her here.
Right. The last thing I heard about her was her family running away from the slums years ago.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I know I'm here to help tend to the patients and anybody who needs tending to, but I don't think that she should see me.
So, we're leaving the place then?
And Castia, frustrated, she like rubs at her own face, just like, oh my God. I can't just, oh, God damn it. I can't just leave her. Oh, God damn my dad and his teachings. No, I can't just leave her. If she needs help or tending to, then we have to help her. It's part of a deal of us staying here, but
I mean, I guess we don't have to.
no, if she needs help and I can help, then I'll help, but if at I know it sounds weird, but if at any point she look, Dames, if at any point she starts saying not so pleasant things about me, just let it happen, okay?
I can't promise you that.
That is as good as I'll take. And you see, for the first time ever since she started relaxing in the settlement,
She got tense again.
Castia, not only that, she puts on her hood again and hides away her, her wings and horns and hair once more, looking, well, like she did back in the slums, basically.
Oh, sure.
She starts walking to the direction where Belle left.
Oh, sure. You start to move. You walk around and you see like the people around and just being tended and everything. And you can hear like someone just shouting around, like commanding, like, people inside that building. She has this upper body of a humanoid, but lower body that is already like transformed, that's already mutated and distorted into something that's spider-like.
Hot. Okay.
I know.
Sorry.
And like around, like on her back, she's literally just carrying like this huge like bag, and then she starts to she move around just tending to people, taking out like salves of potions and scrolls of like magical like healing spells and everything. And then she noticed like the two of you closing in, and then she walks towards you. Oh, good day, the two of you. Do you need any help? Is someone sick? Oh, I've never seen the two of you before.
Right. I'm Castia, and this is my friend, Damien.
Oh, Castia and Damien. Oh, you guys must have been the new people who are the guest for the settlement. Right. Jack
Yes.
told me the two. Jack told me about
Right.
the lots of you. Well, welcome. My name is Joy. You can call me Joy, or well, people around call me Mummy Longlegs. Well, she smiles.
And Castia, like her eye quickly like splits down to the legs, but then back up again. It's like, right. I can see that. But no, neither of us are sick. I'm actually a healer. I'm a spiritist, I guess.
Oh, you're a healer. You're going to help with us then. I
Yes.
thought you're sick or something. But are you sure you're not sick? And then she crouched down, like all of her legs are just bent and all, and then she's literally crouching down, like, because she's like tall, really tall, like big spider body, and like the upper body of like just normal human being,
Is Nurse Joy single?
She probably is. And then
Oh.
she
I'm gonna go to
crouched
the
down and like she tilts her head and she looks at you and is like, "Are you all right? You don't look that good. You're really pale, my dear. Are you sure you're all right?"
She cowers a little bit, not out of fear, but just like like this beautiful Spider Woman is looking at me.
I know.
And she's just like, oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was just, that this is just a lot of information to take in, huh? Right, Dames?
Yeah, yeah. Where were we?
I'm-
Like he literally is just looking at it. he
I
was just
understand.
staring, and then he
I
was like, that snapped
understand.
him back. It's like, right, yeah, we're all right. My name is Damien, ma'am. Right, yes.
Yes. And she's just like, I'm fine. It's just a lot of information to take in, I guess. I mean, we are new in the area. Can I ask how many people right now need tending to?
A lot of them. Well, and then she turns around like, well, the people there, they all need they have some kind of fever. We just put them all to the same part because, well, we don't want the infection to spread to the other people. The other ones are just the same old earthbound. We're just tending them with the crystal, and the ones that are over there, and she points at another corner, and well, I am. And then she looks around and she turns, and then Judy, and then one of them, this demon kin of rabbit descent, who's distorted with her bounds like around her arms and everything. It starts to walk towards her. Yes. Have you seen Belle around? I thought she was tending to the injured people. She went. I think she went to the bathroom or something. Oh, sure. Then sure. Then we'll wait for her then. And she looks at you. The one in charge of the injured people are away right now, but the injured people who need some healing are all there. They just went back from a hunt. So yeah, you can help around if you want.
Sure.
That will be a lot of, well, that will be so helpful. Do you need money? Because we don't have that.
No,
but
no,
we can give
no.
you some fruits afterwards.
I'll gladly accept anything. I mean, I wasn't even expecting anything. I was just doing this because, well, it's not like I have anything else better to do. But yeah, sure. Happy to help.
Sure. Also, if you see, well, there's this girl who's half earthbound and half not. She has a little wing and a horn behind her ears, blonde hair and all. Her name is Belle. Yeah, you can look for her, and then she will be able to help you with tending to the injured people. That is, yeah, she's the one in charge of that.
Right. I'll try to talk to her first before I start tending to the people. Where did Judy, right? Where did you say she went to?
Oh, she went to the back. She will be here, I'm sure. She'd look a little bit sick, so but I'm sure she will be fine. You can just wait for her
Right.
here. Also, I need to go back to the infection. Or yeah, of course. Just go back. Thank you, Judy. What else do you need? Do you need any bandages? Or potions?
Um,
Some elixirs, maybe? We have limited amount of that, but if you need
Oh,
some.
I think, and she just like, takes out her hands from beneath her cloak and robe and just like, I think for now my hands will be enough. But if I need bandages or elixir, I'll say so, I guess.
Oh, that's really helpful. It's been a while since someone who has potent healing magic is around, so well, if you need anything, you can ask me, Judy, or Belle, or some other. Actually, just 3 of us.
Right. I'll get started then. And Castia just like she looks a bit slumped, just like she looks like a bit dazed, just like what the hell just happened. But she makes her way to the group of people who just returned from the hunt, from hunting, and she basically, does like the routine, the triage that she does like back in Midnight's bar. The like, how are you doing? How's your pain? 1 to 10, blah blah blah, and then like, boom, healing magic.
It's like that doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
The questions don't exactly matter. Boom, healing magic.
Yeah, she's usually she has like far better like bedside manner. But right now, I mean, she's polite enough to still ask, but you can tell from her face that she still looks a bit taken aback with everything.
Sure.
So she just like starts working one by one with everybody, just like boom, boom.
Okay. You know what? I will for fun. Let's make it an open check of
Sure.
insight and willpower.
Of course, you just wanted some rolls, didn't you?
Not really.
Insight and
But yes.
willpower. God damn.
It's an open
What-
check.
what
Are you going to take that 5?
Why is it not? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. It's 1 plus 4, right?
Yes.
Let me use my lucky 7 then.
Like 7?
Take that one.
Sure.
Yeah. So 7 plus 4.
So 7 plus 4, that will be 11. Are you going to take that 11?
Shit. 1 plus 4. That's 7 plus 4, right? I think I'd like to use a Fabula point to invoke Bond on that.
Sure.
Who's... I say that, but I haven't even checked my bond list. Hold on. Making things on the go. Oh, I'll use my bond with Damien then.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
So that will
Damien
11
is-
plus 3?
Yes.
Sure. 14. That's actually a good roll for an open check. Well, with the help of Damien, Damien just help you like take care of the heavy stuff, the more physically taxing stuff, while you heal people. Like, just for example, like people whose legs are just broken. Is the one who like
Jesus.
realigned them, and then you heal the bone so it reattach itself. So yeah, that's you guys are quite a team, and you managed to like to heal a lot of people, children who are injured while like playing, children who are injured while because they're attacked by some monsters in the chasm, people who are who are just back from hunting, and just And the one thing that you realize about like these people is that because of like due to the earthbound and like the mutation that they get and everything, their body that are not earthbound are more fragile than the one that are actually affected by the earthbound.
Oh, okay.
Like well, it makes sense to you at least, because like the the part of like the that are stone are sustained by the crystals and everything, while for the body that are still biologically normal, it's they're sick. So that makes sense for you. But this is the first time you see this firsthand, because like and also it kind of reminds you of intern. Kinda a little bit concerned. It's like, what will happen to intern at this point?
Fuck.
I know, right?
Fuck.
Hi, Shiru.
You better live.
Hi, Shiru.
Oh my god, Shiru's going to be a spider.
Oh my god. Hey, he can stay here with the spider mummy.
No. My
Oh,
spider mummy.
why do you think I prepared the spider mummy? Who do you think I prepared the spider mummy for?
Thank you. Thank you for this gift, Papa.
Oh my god. Again, this is just interns like harem visual novel. There's Anemona, there's Anoe, anyway, there's Joy.
Yeah, well, all those three women adore Castia. Don't mind. Fuck you.
Yeah, technically Anemona adores you. So yeah, you tend to like everyone, like the duo of Cassia and Damien starts to like, especially Cassia though, sort of get a little bit popular with like the people around, and then one of them was like, thank you, miss, thank you. Usually Miss Bell only give us like bandages and potions and all. Well, she did her best, but she can't do healing magic, and she like the guy was just elbowed by his wife. Like, don't say that. Bella's trying to do her best. Yeah, of course, but like it's been a while, And I was like, and then Damien was like, okay. I'm sorry, but we'll just be here for a while. Well, I guess. Yeah, right. We're not staying here forever. He looks
Right. Right. We're just passing through, but I'm sure Miss Bell is really trying her best. Especially
well, of course. She's kind, but she's not healing magic good. And then he got elbowed again by his wife. Yeah, don't say that. I'm just saying, if we have someone like, what's your name again?
Castia.
Miss Castia here, then it will be better. I'm just saying.
Very kind of you, but well, like your wife is saying, I'm sure Miss Bell is trying her best, and as long as everybody manages, then it's gonna be all right. And she like quickly excuses herself, like, anyway, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'll go and tend to the other people now.
Oh yeah, thank you, miss. I'll thank you for everything. And I guess you move around, take care of other people, and yeah, you know, help healing our people and all. And like at some point, Judy actually reached that place, and then she asked, is it Belle hasn't come back yet?
No, I don't think I've seen her come back here.
Oh, okay then. What's up with that girl? She's not usual like this. And then she Judy looks at the people who are injured, like, oh, they're all healed. Well, that's no problem. Then she just shrugs. Thank you. Do you need any help with anything else?
No, but if it's okay, I would really like to talk with Miss Bell. do you think it would be alright if I go and try to look for her?
Oh yes, please. I mean, we need her to be here. I mean, she still has a lot of work to do. But I'm sorry for what's happening. I promise you, she's not usually the type to skip work. I don't know why she's
it's
like this today. What's going on with that girl?
It's more than alright. Then I'll. Yeah, she quickly looks at Damien and just like I'll look around for her then if it's alright. Sorry for well, I'm probably gonna be intruding and snooping around, so
Oh, that's
sorry
fine.
about
That's fine. The two of you can just move around. There's nothing we are hiding here. Well, it's just a shack after all. I'm just snoop around. Just make sure that you well. And then she walks in, like she basically just wave, so, like signaling you to crouch to her.
and she does so. Like leans down.
Just make sure you don't touch Joy's cookie jar. Yeah, just make sure that the kids don't see it.
Oh, right. Yep. No touching the cookie jar, right?
Good. You will. When you see it, you will know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Right. Thank you very much, Judy.
Sure. And then she turns around, like she starts to walk, and every time she walks, like she's a bunny. So like she walks and she chops a little bit. Her ears moves. Yeah. I know, right? This is a whole settlement of puns and references.
I thought you were gonna say furries.
We have Judy Hops here. Anyway, she walks away, and so what are you going to do, Castia?
First of all, I wonder if Judy likes gambling because Judy. Second of all, I actually see the direction where Belle went?
Yeah, just towards the back of the building.
Right, then she's she really looks like she doesn't want to do it. And then like she looks at Damien as if for like come on man, hype me up, but then she's like, wait, what am I saying? Damien doesn't know anything that's been going on. She's like, God damn it. Like, no offense, Damien, sorry. So she just sighs and looks at Damien again. Well, you remember what I told you, right? That thing?
Sure. Well, sure.
Okay. Alright.
You want me to prepare my fist? That's what you're saying.
No! Why would you do that? Look! Look. And she kind of like... Again, she tries to go on her tiptoe to whisper at him. But because he's too damn tall, she just gets angry and just like tugs him down.
Sure.
Just like, it's like,
Wait.
Look, there's a little bit too much for me to summarize right now, but me and Belle didn't exactly leave things in a good manner. The last time we met, whatever.
I see.
Yep. So, granted, it's been years, but the point is, if she says things about me that doesn't sound very nice, just let it happen. I'm not, this isn't about me defending myself or anything. I really, really just need to know if she needs any help. Whether it's with herself or with running, this. She gestures at the shack. So, yeah, just keep that in mind, please.
All right. I will shut my mouth and
No punching.
no punching.
No stabbing with the javelin.
No stabbing with the javelin.
No giving stinky eyes.
I'm not gonna give stinky eyes.
Okay, thank you. And she, turns
You didn't
around
say
and
anything
begins.
about kicking. Nothing? I didn't say anything.
Fine. Not fine on the kicking, but like. And she just
Just go, I'll follow you.
Yeah, fine. And she just turns around and starts walking to the back of the building.
Sure. You walk out of the shack, that building. It's a shack, but it's quite big.
It's a little shack.
Yeah, it's a little shack. And then you, as you get out, you see, you just reach back to the village. And it's in the middle of the village, right? So you get out of the back, and then it's just the village again. It really is just that small place. And then you look around and you don't exactly see Bella anywhere in the near vicinity. So I want you to please roll double insight if you want to look for her.
Getting older.
Against, I'll say against 12.
12?
Yes.
Holy fuck. Hold on. 12. Mamma mia. Are you fucking
Are they going to take that 11?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not.
No, I'd like to use I know you're not. I'd like to use a Fabula point to re-roll that 3.
Sure.
And I'm going to justify it because let's just use her origin because she's a Luxerian girly.
Sure.
So she is actually quite familiar with Belle, and on top of that, she is driven by a sense to help anybody from Luxeria at this point. Yeah. May I reroll?
Sure.
Okay. Wait, I said I want to reroll the 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. That's a D10. Yeah, but that's a I forgot what's my insight score. D10. Ooh. So
Wait a minute, is that fucking hell? Oh. Wait. How is that thing? There
That
it
is
That
critical.
My.
That is
critical.
a critical. So what are going to use that opportunity for? Plot twist. Don't tell me plot twist.
Plot twist minus.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
No, I hate fun.
Yeah.
Nobody likes fun.
Yeah. Nobody likes fun and nobody likes speed running.
I hate fun. Let's see. What the hell? Where's the... Okay, sorry. I need to look at the list because I keep forgetting it. So,
It's okay.
we
I always
have
forget about it too.
lost item, progress, plot twist, scan, unmask,
Unmasked,
and
yes.
our advantage, affliction, bonding, faux pas,
Mhm.
favor, or fuck, I know the last one was a typo. It's not infiltrate.
It's information.
Information. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I really don't know. I need some time to think. God damn it.
You can use anything. You can do anything. Like you can be wild. To be honest,
I
plot
know.
twist is mostly up to you unless it's too convenient.
Right.
Suddenly the god is here.
Wow. Suddenly, Cassius is here. We're all
yeah.
dead.
But yeah, you can be wild about it. Like suddenly my dad is here, then yeah, I will allow that.
What, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I actually fell beside you. But you didn't notice all this time.
You know what? Sure, why not? But it doesn't have to be immediately.
Oh, it needs to be because the plot.
It needs to be.
Yeah, because
Immediate.
plot twist
Holy
is someone of your choosing shows up in the scene.
Fine. You know what? Are you guys okay if like Terrence comes in? Because if Terrence comes in, means he's probably I don't know actually, but you know he was with Orion and everything.
I know.
down-
That's
I'm
why
down
it's
with that.
fun.
Someone summoning the
I'm
whole
down with that.
demonic
You're,
army
you're down.
people.
You're down. I'm concerned about Stygg because Stygg's gonna have a whole crisis about that.
Yeah, but Ipin down with that.
All right. How does
Stygg's
Muukyu...
problem, not mine.
Oh, okay. Muukyu, how do you feel about it? Where is Muukyu? Mug?
I am the Mog.
Do you have a problem if I make Terrence and maybe Orion appear right now?
It's fine.
All right.
I don't mind.
Alright.
I will retrieve the ball first, though. Then.
Sure. Then yeah, you can freaking Shadowbringer me up, man. Hell yes.
So you actually are going. You actually are going to
Yeah.
plot to use the plot twist for that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
Well, I wasn't.
Oh
Fuck.
shit. Okay.
You
That
bring
nev-
this to yourself.
I know.
Yourself,
I was
buddy.
like, sure, but
It's so funny though. Oh man, I wonder where my ex best friend is. That's not my ex best friend.
Them are dead.
That's not her.
you see, at this point, you're looking around for everything for who is it? Belle and everything and all. And you look around and then you actually spot her like far away. She's talking to someone. Like you just from like the looks of it, like she's literally just crouching on the ground, like sitting on the ground, like hugging her knee, like as if like she's crying or something, and like she's talking to someone who's apparently Regg. And but on the other hand, you can hear this conversation, and I was like, oh my god! I mean, it's been a while since the last time. Actually, it hasn't been a while since the last time we got visitors in this place. But welcome to Aberon Settlement, and you can hear the voice replying to Jag. I was like, Aberon, and then you look
Oh,
to
shit.
that. The name of settlement is Aberon. Yeah, that name was like name after the Lady Talia Alberon, and then you look to that side, and like you see Jag is literally guiding two people. One is a demon who is handsome, 3 times more handsome than Stygg.
Fun.
It goes 3 times.
Stick, you need to take a shower. Stick, ka harus mandi ka.
While the other one is an old man, quite injured. You can see like the wounds around his body that is gradually healing. But his face that is exactly like Pedro Pascal is there. And yeah, he's just walking behind Jack, and it was like, so Jack, right, so why are you here like this? Around settlement. And Jack was like, well, I used to be an adventurer, and I was like, and then I fought someone like a noble and all, and I was like, I was hanging on a pole like, above the chasm, and I was like, well, and then the man who I was fighting says like, Jack, do you know, did Ben told you what happened to your father? And I said, nah, you killed my father. And he said, no, Jack, I am your father, he said. And like, he cut my arms off and I fell down to the chasm. Yeah, it was Long Live the King. It's like, he cut my arm off and I fell down to the ground. And then the old man said, that is hard to believe, but sure, Jack, of course. So about this guest that came here. Who are they? And like you can see like the three of them just walking. But yeah, well, I forgot. Like the elder will tell you actually the three of them. But yeah, you can see him like clear as the day that he is Terrence Kane
Oh boy.
in the flesh.
Oh boy. Nobody teleport me right now. Holy shit.
Lumi, behave.
No, it's not Lumi that needs to behave. It's her cloak.
What did I do
I-
wrong?
Yeah, see, Lumi didn't do anything wrong. It's the cloak. Evil cloak.
What did I do wrong?
You didn't do
Oh,
anything
not
wrong.
Lumi. Starza, behave.
Now that,
Now that is
Now
true.
that I can agree.
So what are you going to do,
Uh,
Castia?
well, Castia freezes because, you know, she has been deprived from any means of seeing her dad. And I think even at some point she kind of gave up in ever seeing him again entirely. So her first instinct is to freeze. She had her hand was like gripping on like Damien's arm because she was like trying to, you know, help drag him, but then she just freezes
Mm-hmm.
as she sees three of them, and she just stutters like, that's James, are you seeing?
Yeah. That's
And
Father Kane.
right. And she slowly starts walking up to the three people.
Sure.
Not really rushing because I think she's having a hard time even believing that it's real.
Sure. You walk. Just you know, towards like this group of people. While Jack's yapping just echoes through like the whole village. And he just kept on talking and talking. And then yes, the elder will actually talk to you, and then oh, speaking of the devil, these are the guests who just arrived here too. And then you literally you're standing in front of like the three of them right now, and they stopped, and Orion was like, that's almost too easy.
Sorry.
Pattern is standing in front of you and is, oh, Kazu. Look what they did to you.
Castia doesn't say anything yet, but she slowly walks up to her father. And until she's like just 1 or maybe 1.5 feet away from him. And then slowly she just wraps her arms around his torso. And then, she just begins to tremble and sob.
Of course. He hugs you back. tightly. It has been a while.
Mhm.
But this one hug is stronger than anything you ever given to. And he's like, thank the goddess of the moon that you're safe. I'm sorry, Kazu. I'm sorry that this happened to you.
And Castia just like shakes her head, and because it's like against his torso, it's like she's grinding her hand against his chest.
I know.
And she just, says a bit muffled, just like, what are you even sorry about? I'm the one who's sorry. I ran away from home, and I didn't tell you where I was going, and I just left that stupid letter. I didn't know that they would capture you. Really, really
It's
sorry.
not your fault. It's not your fault. None of them knew that you were the Maiden of Ignis. They just thought I shelter whoever that was. You have nothing to do with that.
And at this, Castia like slowly steps back, but her hands are still, still like touching her dad's torso and all. And she doesn't really look up at him, but yeah, Castia's always been like a angsty, gloomy kid growing up, but it's very clear that everything that has transpired ever since she left home has kind of created a whole other level of like numbness to her. And she just says, you say that it has nothing to do with me, but it's all I've ever been ever since I boarded the train.
Kaze. If you say you're not the Maiden of Ignis, then you are not.
And she looks around and realizes, oh, we're still in public.
Oh yeah, but as you look around, you see Orion and Damien are no longer there.
Oh damn.
They're like they're watching from far away. No one's doing that.
Thanks.
And like,
Thanks.
and Damien is literally just holding Jack's like collar. Just making sure that he's not close to you. But like, yeah. Terrence Kane was like, if you want to go to Floria to look for a safe shelter, well, then we shall find a church for you to be a shot in.
And she shakes her head. I don't want any more churches for now. I know how blasphemous that sounds. It's not what I mean.
A house then.
House would be nice, but you should go talk to the elder first because I asked around about Mom, and he said that Mom never stayed in Elsa Mary, or at least she said she wouldn't. According to
Nice.
him, she said she was waiting for her family to catch up in Floria.
I see. That sounds exactly like her.
What, just a little bit crazy?
Well, stubborn
Oh,
and crazy.
oh, oh. And she just like, I know where I got it from. Damn it.
She's
And
not that much different from her brother after all.
right, I met Uncle Asura too.
That is a surprise. So it was really Asura then. The explosion that I saw happening not far from the station. Well,
That wasn't Uncle Asura. That was me.
no. Cassie.
And she looks at her dad and looks back at the direction where Belle was sitting. And she looks back at her dad again and says, I know we have a lot to talk about, and I'm going to be interrogating you once we have the time to do so. And I have many questions, but I think you should go and introduce yourself to the elder, and She looks back again to the direction where Belle was. I need to go and help a friend first.
Of course. Then we will talk later.
Right. Also, I can't believe you made Damien chase me all the way. He almost died, but that's... Right. Later. He's like, you almost killed the kid.
He nods and repeatedly and he stands when, well, out of all boys in the slums, Davian is the only one who will probably chase you down to the end of the world.
She's just like, what does that even mean? Anyway, I'll see you in a bit, Dad. Please go talk to Elder Goro.
Take care, Cassie. And he ruffles her hair and then he stood up and he looks around. And I think we can lose the rope. Yeah?
In a bit. I need to. And she just straight up says it. Belle is here.
I see. And he walks away.
And Castia turns and walks to the direction where Belle was.
Sure. Unfortunately, we need to end the scene there.
It's fine, it's
It's
fine.
already 12.
Of course.
But let's have some fun a little bit. Stygg.
Connecting the balls. Oh, fuck! I thought we were gonna connect the balls! What?
Stygg,
What? Why me?
you
Oh,
are
that's Stygg.
sitting there around the campfire after talking with Percival, filled with all kind of questions of who you are, what you want, what are you really meant to do, and why are you even here, and yada yada yada. You can feel that emptiness, that doubt, that confusion as the question from Percival just echoes inside your head. And a voice from afar could be heard. Stygg! Someone wants to meet you!
Oh, God.
It was the voice of Damien. What are you going to do?
Sorry.
He it's okay. He looks at Damien, and he's a little bit far away.
Oh, well, so you stands up and you turn around to him?
Yes.
Sure. You stands up, you stood up and you turn around. Before you could even say anything, you see Damien is walking with someone. A demon with black hair.
Four
and
times
all
more
kind
handsome.
of the appearances that you remember of how you look like in the mirror. And at that time, the question rings again inside your head. Do you even know who you really are? And that will be the end of our session.
Sudden existential crisis.
Another existential crisis after another.
One after another. Just gosh dang it.
Poor Stygg.
Oh my god. I guess we're reaching the climax of everyone's conflict at this point, huh?
Wow. I don't even know what my conflict is right now.
Oh lord. That's well.
Shiru next session be like,
Shiru
what?
next session be like,
Terrence and Orion
Terrence,
is here.
Orion? No, I think Shiru next session will just be focused on Mommy Longlegs.
He'd be like, Mommy Joy, I went scavenging
Mommy
for you.
Joy. Oh my god. Anyway, I need to end that session there.
Of course.
Because it's
Like,
already
Exhibits the
midnight.
spider climb up
I'm
the
sorry,
water.
it's a short session. You guys only use 3 FP.
Oh no!
You know what?
Wow.
Because you used 1 on the previous session, I'll give you guys 1 XP to this.
Yeah,
Be nice. Be
thank
nice
you
to our
for your
DM, you guys.
benevolence.
Yeah. I need you guys to be
Almighty God.
prepared to fight Fafnir. Anyway,
Fuck.
or Jormungand or Yogg-Sothoth.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're gonna be taking on Smog.
Or you guys will. Oh Lord, yeah, he's probably Smog. Imagine like
That is
Smog.
a
Imagine Fafnir just going back to the village and just raise it down with fire.
Let's do
Because he
it.
feels like it.
What the hell?
Just because I
feel
feel like it.
Gotcha.
Because the gods say so. Anyway,
God.
thank you
The
guys for
gods definitely not say
playing.
so.
It has been fine. Such a twist. Freaking plot twist opportunity. God damn it. Yeah, this session ended with a twist, while the other session ended in a TPK. What a nice week for Chaos Ascend.
Hell yeah!
Nice week for Chaos Ascend. But you know what? Thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of content, send me some money.
Please buy
Yeah,
a
send
CD
somebody.
album.
Yeah. Hey, buy, pre-order the things. Hey, we reached 50 order. Yay.
Yay!
Please buy more. If you don't, Castia will die.
Yeah.
No.
You know, by
Hey, no. Bold of you
Bless
to bold of you to assume that she is not going to die anyway.
That's what I mean. Let them believe.
buy 2 complete bundle, 1 for collection and 1 for use.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Good idea. You know,
God.
this is an attempt to get us more experience point.
Oh
Oh
true.
my god.
Every time we successfully make somebody buy the CD album, we get 1 XP.
Yeah.
Sales marketing. I don't need money at this point. I really need XP.
Oh god.
I'm so scared.
Our money. When will you give us money?
Remember that?
Money.
Well, someone's parents is here. So you can ask him.
Damn! Did he even get the
A
chance to
certain demon colonel is here too.
He
Must be rich.
Dude, the two of them have just been imprisoned.
You really think Cassius was like, Terrence, come with me.
Terrence,
But
come with
first,
me."
take your rekening BCL.
Yeah.
My brother
Take
is
your
here,
bank
yet he never
account.
gave me money.
Percival doesn't have money. What are you talking about?
He didn't give me pocket money.
Oh
Nah,
my
he-
god.
He doesn't have any like people's tax money.
You
to
know what?
spend on.
When he dies, you will get the inheritance, I guess.
Wow.
I don't need inheritance. I need
Oh
inheritance.
god.
Is it fight
Anyway.
over the throne?
Oh lord. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.